With only 500 inhabitants, the village of Oronoz-Mugaire in Navarre, Spain, is in a bucolic setting with vibrant traditions. Isolation is perhaps one of its only weak points. The nearest hospital, for example, is an hour away. But in early February, a French lorry arrived in the village carrying Europe's first ever cross-border mobile hospital. It was deployed in 40 minutes and is part of a European project called EGALURG, which provides isolated populations on both sides of the Pyrenees equal access to healthcare in the case of disasters or emergencies. Here it is being used as a COVID-19 vaccination centre.
We had
never heard of a resource like this. The truth is we're very happy because we're living in a historic moment. It's very gratifying to come to the villages, to vaccinate the most vulnerable groups, because this is the beginning of the end of this situation. We'll be back to normal soon.
The European project has a total budget of over €2.3 million, 1.5 of which comes from the European cohesion policy. The mobile hospital's most important feature is its versatility. It has been used in Bayonne and Haute-Garonne to relieve hospitals and to carry out PCR tests. Today, those in charge of operations in Navarre communicate via video conference with Toulouse Hospital that coordinates the project. Here, everyone knows Iñaki because he is the doctor at the local health centre. Today, the health staff are also on the vaccination list, as well as vulnerable people and their carers.
Most are hoping to get vaccinated, especially people highly dependent on others and those who take care of them. They're the most anxious ones because they say to themselves, I might pass the virus on to my relative who depends on me. I might be asymptomatic, and that relative might be no more.
For Diego, the head of emergency and medical transport, the mobile hospital is an opportunity. It is self-reliant in water and electricity, but its advantages go beyond that.
This lorry has all the necessary equipment, and we're not using it for vaccination right now. It has respirators, monitors, including ultrasound equipment. It can be transformed into an ER with emergency stalls, and its capacity can go up to 18, depending on the kind of disaster.
This hospital deals with emergencies which do not stop at borders.